Oh, this baby, we're going on a 40-day. There's no time to break.
One of the most challenging relationships that I've ever had with any human was with my dad. I do think that the choices that my dad made impacted a lot of people, me being one of them. I would say there is so much that I had to learn along the way, and so much of it is and has shaped me into the man that I believe that God has called me to be for my wife, children, family, friends, and the man that God called me to be for my generation. Growing up in a Christian home, my mom being the one to always ensure that we go to church as a family, I would say that is something that has been instilled in me. So how's the day going, man?
So far so good.
Yeah.
Going well. Going well.
Do you have like a message for the nations?
Faith over fear.
Oh,
For sure.
let's go. Let's go.
Faith over fear.
Yay. Growing up in a Christian home, my mom being the one to always ensure that we go to church as a family, I would say that is something that has been instilled in me. And I do think that being planted within a local church and having that godly community within the church has just been such a major blessing in my life.
I love to smoke.
Let's go, Australia. It's not that bad. Uncle Rubes. I can definitely say that a lot of the strong men within the church have influenced me so much, and having the right friendships as well, that has also impacted me a lot with the Lions as well. Like, that has honestly shaped me big time, and I look forward to the future, honestly.
How my relationship with my dad impacted me is very interesting, actually, because I say this because he's got 5 kids with 5 different baby mamas, and I'm the last of 5. So I'm the one out of the 5, I'm the one who got an opportunity to be raised by him. Sadly, he passed away in 2001, whereby I was 7. But then the little that I did get was that, look, the world is not yours, but what you can give to your daughter. In my case, I have a daughter, so I don't have everything, but the little I do have is my daughter's. So yeah, that's what I learned from my dad.
I had a great dad. He passed away in December, and he was a big influence in my life. At his funeral, I said he saw the potential in me before I even saw it in myself. And I think he knew I was going to be a strong businesswoman one day, which I never thought I would be, because I was kind of soft and spoken and very introverted at school. But then I popped out at varsity, got my degree, and I'm holding quite a high position at a corporate company this day. And I'm very proud of the principles my dad taught me. So, yeah, I love him, I miss him, and he was a big influence in my life. Thank you.
So I believe the relationship with my dad has impacted me in a good and a bad way. In a sense of I had to have a stepdad, obviously, because I lost my dad when I was like 1. So my stepdad wasn't one of the best, but at the same time, he wasn't one of the worst. There are times whereby there are certain things that he felt that I believe my dad would have done better. And I think when I say it's both good and bad, the good would be it has made me become the man that I am today. And there are certain things that happened that I wished they could be done differently, which I believe as one, I will be that person who does those things for my child.
So my relationship with my dad, I would say we have a pretty good relationship. Since the very beginning, I don't remember having any kind of fights with him or something like this. But I would say he was a hard worker. He always worked a lot in the family company. And since the very beginning, I felt this rush of having to work a lot as well. So I would say that's basically how it affected me. Seeing him working a lot has impacted me in such a way that work has an important role in my life. So I think that's probably it. Seeing him working made me be a hard worker as well.
My relationship with my father is what make me who I am.
My relationship with my dad honestly has shaped how I see myself and how much or how little I deserve, especially in the love department. I was never shown what it feels like to have a protector in this world, you know, someone who you can look to for guidance and wisdom. And I feel like I did a lot of things looking for that love that I just never got from my dad, and it ended up making me even more broken. But all of our hurts are part of our journey, and I think that they just turn us into the human beings that we're supposed to be. But yes, fathers are important. As much as people want to pretend like they're not, there's a reason why it takes two people to make a baby.
Oh, the giraffes. I love giraffes. What is this? We're matching. So cute. What is this? Look at that. Feels like a balloon. What would you call this? I think it's called like a narwhal or something like that. If I had a relationship with my dad today, I would ask him for life advice. You know, navigating adulthood is so much more different than childhood, and I think there's so many things I would have loved to have a father to ask questions about how to go about being the person I want to be. I think in the world there's so many things that we can get sucked up in, so many things that can distract us from our mission. And I think having a father, someone to guide, protect, support your journey, and to uplift, you know, I think that's the kind of person that I would have wanted my dad to be, and the role I would have wanted him to play in my life. I think if I had a present father, I wouldn't have had questions about my self-worth. Throughout my life, I wondered about my value. I questioned if I was worthy of love and support, if the person I am, just as I am. I questioned if I was good enough, and I think if I had that unconditional love from a father, I would have never questioned my worthiness of love and support. My healing journey has been up and down. It hasn't been easy. I looked for healing in a lot of the wrong things, and think that the things that I thought would heal me, I thought that they would be external. I thought that there were things that I could get that would fill this void, this insecurity that I feel inside. Because not having a dad or not having my parents who are supposed to love and protect you, not having them around made me feel insecure and unworthy. And so I had to get to a point where I realized that the love and the healing that I seek is not external. It's not found in people and in things. So it took lots and lots of reflection. It took lots and lots of self-compassion, self-forgiveness, and even compassion for my dad, because as much as he hurt me, I acknowledge that he is a human being who also had experiences that shaped him and made him the father that he was to me. So I had to forgive him and just see him for the human that he is, and also just remember that I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. The adults in my life disappointed me, but that is not a fault of my own. I was always worthy. I was always worthy of love, support, and guidance. And I had to get to a point where I find those things for myself, in things that are fulfilling, in things that actually build me up.